Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thanks both for being here. In Alabama, we're fifth largest producer of nuclear with 2 nuclear plants and 5 nuclear reactors. I know a lot of people in our neck of the woods are very concerned about our power grid in the future. Just a quick question about building new nuclear plants. The Endangered Species Act and the National Environmental Policy Act, you know, if we're looking to build a nuclear plant, just the review is lasting 4 to 7 years, which should probably take about 1 to 2 years. And if we're going to combat China, if we're going to build a new power grid, Secretary, do you see the average timeline to complete these environmental studies as normal? And how can we go around this?
Well, I'm not sure about normal, but I do agree with you. At least what I assume you're getting at, which is that we need to speed up times for permitting, both nuclear as well as transmission, as well as other energy generation, including clean energy.
How do we get bogged down in this? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me because we're getting overrun, you know, by other countries.
I know our office would be eager to work with you or anyone on the committee, and I know a number of people have been working on permitting reform to accelerate, because we believe that that is important for the reliability of our grid.
Thank you. You know, over 40% of our U.S. Navy's combat-capable warships are nuclear-powered. The Office of Naval Reactors has a cradle-to-grave responsibility of designing, maintaining, and disposing the spent fuel from vital nuclear reactors. But much of these facilities and infrastructures the Navy is using is aging. I know for a fact we're spending tens of millions of dollars with ships that are dry docked that we're having to pay just to have them dry docked instead of taking the fuel off, having it replenished or disposed of. So we're having delays in this spent fuel handling recapitalization project, and it's affecting all of our nuclear plants, and is my understanding from the Navy. What do you see as a problem, and how do we fix that, Secretary? Either one of you, if you want to answer that.
Yes, Senator, thank you for that question. We are building a new spent fuel handling capability in Idaho, and it is sized so that it can handle all nuclear reactors on all of our Navy ships, which today's facilities can, and it's very old. And we had a lot of, honestly, we had a lot of trouble post-COVID with this construction project, just like we did with many of our other construction projects, but it's really turned around. I was there not too long ago. All the concrete's in, rebar's going up. It's really coming along, and I think we're on a path now that we'll get this facility built and operational, just as we intend to. We're working this problem hard, and our naval reactors folks I think have done a really good job of taking a project behind schedule and trying to catch up as much time as possible.
Am I correct that it's costing us millions of dollars just to dry dock these, to store?
Senator, I don't know the cost of the dry docking, but I can talk to my colleagues in
I'd love to get
naval
some kind of
reactors.
report on that, because my understanding is costing tens of millions just to have them parked and not anything done to them. And we don't have the capabilities of dispensing or doing whatever we do with this fuel on, whether it's a flat top, whether it's a submarine, and we need to figure this out. If it's costing us that much money.
Right. I understood.
Yeah.
We'll get back with you on the cost, but you have my word that we're working as hard as possible to get this new facility up and operating so that
we only have one that we're working on?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we have a shipyard in Mobile that is looking to do the Enterprise. In the very near future, hopefully that happens, but you can imagine how old the Enterprise is, how long it's been sitting, dry docking, and the money that it's cost the country and the taxpayers for, to be just sitting there and nothing done with it. So thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.